Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Thank you, Ms. Chairperson. I'm Hana, mewakili INNOX. I'm actually a lecturer and also a dietitian in dietetic program and also Center for Rehabilitation and Special Needs Studies. Okay, so today I'm going to pitch about one of our product called Grassy Bites. But before that, probably I would like to ask you, is it easy to eat healthy in Malaysia? Yeah, sometimes because we have so many viral foods that is so health concerning, isn't it? Yeah, it's like just like both of these articles, we see that Malaysia's trending food 2024 that you should explore. They even suggest you to eat that kind of food. And then we also have here, they even have this Instagram, all right, that focuses on food viral mind. It says that food viral mind, which focuses on all this wonderful, delicious food, which is actually a bit concerning for all us Malaysians. And it shows in our latest national health study, which we can see that for vegetables and fruits, which is our fiber, our main source of fiber, only 2 out of 5 were taken by Malaysians, and it is actually across, it is quite stagnant. I mean, it's quite, you can see the pattern is quite the same from the 18 years old until more than 60, which is elderly, which is around 7 to only 14% of Malaysians who taking adequate vegetables intake or fruit intake, which I would like to highlight here is actually our fiber intake is quite low in Malaysia. All right? And then definitely this leads to our health concern in Malaysia, whereby the NC management hits 64.3 billion a year just to focus on the prevention itself. So our role here is quite huge, all right? But we want to make it look simple. Okay, let me show you. So what if the easiest way to improve gut health was actually simply eating a cookie, all right? Okay, so this is where our Grassy Bites comes in. Okay, why we focus on this type of food? Because we want to change the trending food, meaning that we want to change that. Okay, you can still eat the trending food, however, without knowing you are also consuming high fiber food, or probably for those who want to still enjoy their food, they know that they are actually consuming fiber. All right, so for Grassy Bites, it's actually a soft cookies fortified with high fiber ingredient. We found out a type of seaweed that actually consists of high fiber content, and we hope to, in the future, we are going to come up with a new version of it using our own formulated and commercialized product, which is before this have commercialized Dr. Hana Fiber Blend, which is gluten-free. So that would be probably Grassy Bites 2.0. But at this point, we have Grassy Bites in-house, and which also underwent product formulations in the lab by experts in both nutrition and culinary area. And we also had underwent sensory and market tests, all right? I will show you later some of our success stories, but who will benefit this product? I will probably say products that come up from INNOX. First, are the FOMO consumers, right? The health-driven trend seekers, meaning that who are urban millennials and Gen Zs. We know that they are the one who go and grab all the viral food, go and really find and search the viral foods, and even do not mind to, stand for a long queue to get them, all right? Health conscious, but indulge seeking, active on social media, follow food and wellness trend. And the second target market is actually companies upholding healthy eating practices, which we have the concept of B2B. Who are they? Cooperation with health policies, schools, universities and childcare centers, hospitals, clinics and healthcare institutions, and also NGOs and organizations promoting nutrition and well-being. Meaning that, for example, if they want to have a meeting or an event, they could have our product to serve for their program. All right. So yes, it is as simple as taking a bite with Grassy Bites. All right, let's just quickly look into the market trend. Over the years, throughout the world, it's definitely increasing. Healthy snacks market is actually increasing. In the United States, it's around 30 billion, whereas in Malaysia, it's actually around 1.2 million. All right, and yeah, this is our success stories. So we have actually presented our product in Hari OKU Malaysia, and we also have several events whereby students from universities, locals, and also international universities came to our university for us to share our product with them. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. And what is my ask is actually I would like to find a co-founder who is honest, passionate, and has a business strategy, and not to forget, able to communicate well, all right, with me, the founder, and also the team. So yeah, to scale up our product and therefore our company. Thank you. This is actually not the Grassy Bites, but this is our success samples that we had before. This is actually, I would say, the UKM product, where it has come across. We have sold it in 7 countries. Yeah, I'm happy to share with you. I just want to I want to prove that healthy food is actually tasty. Any questions are most welcome. Yes, please.
Doctor, other than the trademark on Easy on Cal, what is the sort of like the unique, not unique selling point, the technology behind Ease on Cal? Whether it's patented, etc., etc.
All right. Okay. Under Ease on Cal, because our main focus is actually to change unhealthy food to healthy food, meaning that you still eat your soft cookies, for example, but you're actually taking a healthier version of the soft cookies. So the technology behind it is actually we discover ingredients that able to increase the nutritional value of each of our products. Actually, we have several products. Today we have Grassy Bite. Before this, we have this Chippy Chop cookies. We have NutriPro Crunch, which is actually high in protein, usually for kids who loves eating snacks. Also high in protein and also fiber. And we also have healthy brownies. All right. So our target is actually before this we target for events because we at this point we are only able to cater small demand. All right. So our hope after this is to find a co-founder and after this probably pitch for grant for a bigger grant so that we can upscale. Yeah. So the technology is basically the ingredients that we have, and then may I say it's not that easy to keep the same texture, taste of our favorite food. to change it to healthy. So yeah, that's the process that we are actually working in the lab to make it successful.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Sorry, Doc. Just short questions. All right. Actually, there are few products in the market already, which is like similar. So, what makes yours different than the other product in the market? When you say in terms of the process, what process are you referring to? When you say it's the ingredient, what ingredient are you referring to? Can you elaborate that on that? Thank you.
Alright, sure. Thank you for the question. Alright. Before this, we have commercialized our Dr. Hana Fiber Blend. It's actually gluten-free. The ingredients, I'm sorry I couldn't really reveal because it's under IP. Alright. If you ask about the ingredients, because we got collaboration from industries that came to us to explore on their raw material, and from there we identify the nutritional aspect, nutritional value of that, the properties of that product, and then we incorporate that, we see, and then we incorporate that with what food that's suitable for that particular ingredient. It definitely follows under our main mission or vision, which is to make Malaysian eat healthier, right? Because we know that it's difficult. Yeah, even studies have shown that it's difficult to eat healthy in Malaysia just because of what they are available in the market. Back to your question, what's the difference between what available in the market nowadays with the current one? As for the one that we have commercialized, it's actually the first, as for now, that is what I know, the first that has all the three properties, which is gluten-free, sugar-free, and also high in fiber. Yeah, so we are looking into that perspective, the uniqueness that doesn't cater by other market.
Doktor?
Yes?
Saya nampak tadi semua sold out. How much
Yeah.
the price? And then is it dijual sekeping ataupun dalam pack, kotak, berapa banyak?
As for now, kita masih menggunakan, terima kasih atas soalan, masih menggunakan konsep jualan terus kepada consumer, seperti mana juga market di luar. Kalau for grassy bites, it's actually soft cookies, so kita jual terus, so kita jual dalam paket. Freshly baked kita jual dalam single packet. Harga buat masa ni kita memang harga lab lah, kita tak masuk cost daripada segi manpower semua, because I have number of students who I would say I'm very proud to say that they are very happy to join me in any production. So in terms of manpower, Alhamdulillah, so we could cut cost on that. So satu kita jual dalam RM6 satu biscuit. How many pieces? Oh, for this one, oh okay, this one is our chippy chop. This one kita dah jual, kita dah commercialize. That's 4, and satu kotak dalam RM8 macam tu. Alright, but for the grassy bite kita memang jual single, so RM6 as for now. Compared to di luar, kita rasa kita boleh naikkan lagi harga lah, because we know like macam all the soft cookies yang dekat luar sana tu, chew all all about chew, they sell it almost the same size as us, up to RM12 and RM30. Yeah, so we can see that. But as for the events that we had, we try to market at only like we are looking at 20% profit per each biscuit. Thank you.
Okay, anybody interested to join Dr. Hana as the CEO or co-founder, you can contact her later. Okay? Thank you.
Terima kasih doktor. Jadi memang kalau kita makan chippy chop